content, and they can't possibly do better by us than they have been. Well, it's all crap. And to prove it to you, I am going to demonstrate to you how to make a raid. Since I'm a nice guy, I'm going to tell you what you need. You just need a PlayStation 4 and you need Dreams. And Dreams is an application which allows you to make your own content and release it into the Dreams community. It's a lot more fun than anything else that's out there. I've mentioned it before in my other streams. Anyway, this is going to be the Dark Pyramid Raid for Power Rangers Lost Legacies. So this is our starting zone. Okay, so I'm not answering questions about anything that's not to do with what I'm saying on the video, okay? So what we're going to do first off is we're going to add a couple of bad guys. And I'm thinking we need a little bit of light, so a bit more light. And this is our starting chamber. And oh, you didn't see the beginning of the video. Okay, I'm working on the the second final part of second season of a game I've made. It's a Power Rangers fan game, and I'm working on a raid for it. So, of course, we're going to want player character in here. Use. Okay. That kind of sucks. Too much sculpture detail. Right. I'm not going to explain how all the damn rules and things work, but you should really definitely get this game. Well, it's not actually a game per se. It's a it's more of an app. All right. Well, that's a starting room. This is like a little, yeah. Okay, so this basically you have this little guy here in this bit, this very first part of the starting room, and then you'd come through here, and there's those dudes. Yeah, I don't have anyone on my friends list who actually has it, and I've been looking for people to collaborate with my games with me and um, help me work on them, make them as good as they can be. But nobody seems to be interested. So I think we're gonna make this a boss room. Ugh. Oh, it's called Power Rangers Lost Legacies. How the hell is this used up all that? Used up 120 graphics already. to be honest, I kind of this is a this big temple place. I actually copied this uh off from a search of dreams. Because I was looking for somewhere cool to use for a raid, and I haven't also realized that the guy that made this area had used just so much bloody gone so over the top of detail. I mean, it looks absolutely amazing, but the details are the amount of details just make it impossible to add anything else. Reducing the amount of detail in hall. Is that what you're saying, hall? Take out a couple of columns and maybe that'll help. Tools. Right. I'm afraid, I mean, I've done really good work on my game and I'm proud of it. I'm kind of new. Only discovered the dreams like 2 weeks ago, so I'm still kind of getting to grips with it. Circle? What circle? Oh, here it is, sculpture detail, right. Okay, so reduce sculpture detail. Yeah, I got what you mean, just reduce it enough that I can actually, just as much as I need. I wouldn't mind, but it's doing the saving disabled crap. Let's check this stuff. Yeah, I came out, went back in again. This guy's got a lot of detail. As soon as I go in here to edit, it's going up to 100%. So I add even one more thing, and it goes to too much. Guess the guy must be good at making stuff, but not at keeping an eye on his information bar, huh? Well, overworld, you seem to know what you're doing. You must have been at this for longer than me. At Dreams, I mean. But yeah. So yeah, and then this will lead to a boss area. And then through here, we'll add some cool stuff. Anyway, for anyone out there who sees uh, this, it is really easy to make your own content if you have this. If you get this, yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, Overworld. Um, one, no, there's really only one thing which I'm having trouble with, and that is animation. I'm really good at making areas, coming up with storylines, um, missions, but animating puppets to like do attacks or movements or whatever, it's a real pain in the backside. And a lot of creators seem to be having the same problem. I mean, tried quite a few times, but it is really tricky to make the character's arms move. I mean, I've got characters. Um, I've got Power Ranger characters, and I've got um, some of them can punch a bit, but you know, people just, I mean, they don't seem to really bother um with Power Ranger games that you actually need animation for. Most people just do like a map or whatever with with one of the Ranger figures. I say figures, puppets, characters, whatever you want to call it, and then that that's what you get. Well, I mean, it's a game but I've been doing it as a dream. Different missions, but making up a story. Um, this one, this particular section, basically, the map itself is ready. It just needs a few tweaks to, like special effects, bit of music, and some characters adding to it. It's basically just a few boss fights, and then run to the mission exit. The map's still basically what the guy that made the map had it as. So the mission exit is um, done. And then after this, I'm going to do one more mission, which I'm not going to talk about before it's out because it's the final part of the story. I'm streaming onto YouTube, so don't want any spoilers, eh? Um, I had actually thought that it would take, I could get this done relatively quickly. That's why I decided to do it on video. But uh, I didn't think that someone would use all their graphics just for structure. I mean, it's awesome to have something look super realistic, but if you can't actually do anything in it other than just run from one end of it to the other, then it's kind of a waste of potential, huh? And I picked this map because it's got a lot of potential. Still kind of working on doorways. Um, the three things that I'm having trouble with at the moment are um, mission success doorways, um, game menus, games making a start game main menu, um, and character um, animation. You know that you could draw a map to a door any map. Like I said, I've only had it for 2 weeks, and I'm still kind of getting to grips with certain things, but I've kind of had to uh, settle for doing all the in-game tutorials and teaching myself the rest because nobody um, everybody says yes when I send them a request to an invite to collaborate on anything, and no one on my friends list has Dreams. I've been trying to persuade some of my friends to get it since it's on half price in the PlayStation Store. Um, but so far, limited success. I was actually just, I mean, I've just been saying to all my friends, and everyone that Dreams is just so much more fun than than just sitting playing a game by one of these companies. I mean, I used to play Destiny 2, but Destiny 2 is just an utter joke now, you know? Well, you're welcome to sling me a friend request if you want, and maybe you can help out from time to time. Ugh. This guy's got so much structure detail. Cool. I want you to think that I just use just stuff that everybody else has made. The majority of the things I have in my games are unique. Yeah, hang on, I'll show you in play mode. It's a an ancient city pyramid map. Although, if it had been me that had made this, I would not have made the starting room as dark. You know? You would think that he would like to see a bit better in the start. Yeah, I mean, it's perfect for what I'm planning to do. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to find a way to get around this bloody graphic issue. Um, you should check out some of the stuff that I have already made. Well, yeah, obviously, but it's gonna take a while. Know what I mean? Because he's got a lot of detail in here. One thing I want to do for this place is I'm gonna change some of the music for areas where I'm doing boss fights. You know. I mean, this music's okay, but it's not nearly exciting enough for a boss fight. other irritating thing is that while do get a lot of thumbs up on all my stuff, no one's ever bothering to bloody leave any comments about it. What? What's that you saying? Terry? Oh, is that your username? Okay. T E R R I 0 0 6 2. New results. Okay. Right. Can you tell me again? Because I didn't see the whole number and see the whole thing, and now it's gone because you put a fresh message in. Wait, hang on. Maybe that's it. T R T E double R Y T E double R Y 306. $300 get 300362. Three 0036. There, I think I just sent you a friend request. Right. Well, I am going to take a break for a little bit. Thank you for accepting my friend request. I'm still gonna be online, but I'm gonna be AFK for a bit, and maybe later on if you're not too busy, we can collaborate on some stuff.